Hello, my name is Richard, and I'm just going to make a short video this time. It's a bit different from previous videos because I'm just not got no script, got no plan. I'm just going to speak naturally. I hope you'll leave your comments as to compare the videos and let me know how it works. Okay, so this video is about the insurance for subsistence farmers and poor farmers. Now, what is the point of the insurance and can they afford it? So the purpose of the insurance is to insure against drought, floods, natural disasters, typhoons, outbreaks of disease, basically crop failure. And of course, with subsistence farmers, crop failure can be disastrous. Crop failure can lead to death, starvation of the family, disease. It can absolutely devastate subsistence farmers. So obviously, if someone was going to insure against anything, if they were a subsistence farmer, they would want to insure against crop failure. And is this viable? Well, obviously, being subsistence farmers, they don't generate a lot of cash, so how are they going to pay for the insurance? So first of all, it does mean a slight move away from subsistence farming to a little bit of cash in order to pay for the insurance. The premiums should be low. I think this sort of scheme will be best started by a charity or a group of people doing it as a pilot project and seeing how they can make it into a profitable project. The premiums would be low because the subsistence farmers couldn't afford any sort of high premium, and the payouts would be low, but the payouts will be enough to enable the subsistence farmers to feed their families through the period of famine, and then to restore the land or to restart farming on some more suitable land after the disaster. So it's a respite and recovery payout that is offered, not a full compensation for loss of crop. It's just a bare minimum necessary to get back on your feet to survive in these environments. Now, I have got 3 blogs on my blog, which is Invent by Richard at wordpress.com, and on these my blog is called Invent by Richard and it's on WordPress. So there's the 3 blogs. One is the original idea blog, and then there's 2 things where people are doing this around the world. So in Nigeria there's a pilot project by the World Bank trying to do something like this, and in America, of course, just as a completely different circumstances, but farmers basically do almost always have this insurance and it's commercially available. Of course, that is a different set of circumstances, but it's the same principle operating, just to show that this idea is pretty normal in the West, but it's something that I think needs to be rolled out across the world. So, if anyone's out there interested, please be in touch, and let's see if we can work on this, roll this forward. If I thank all my fans out there who've watched my previous videos. Thank you for everyone who's shared the videos. That's really appreciated. Thank you for everyone who's liked them. And I hope that if any of you have got any ideas, you'll be in touch and we can put them on my blog, or maybe you or we could make a video and promote them if they're good, if they seem good ideas. So any comments at all is very much appreciated. Any contribution, especially positive contributions, people who've got news of things happening, people who've got their own ideas as to how this can be better implemented, how this can be rolled forward, then please leave a comment or contact me via the blog or leave a comment on the blog. Thank you and goodbye.